Hi YouTube, it's Mama Dodon. Baby Fun Charlotte is sitting here with me. I'm sure you'll see random items coming up in the air from her. I am a single mom. I have been a single mom pretty much my child's entire first year of life. And there have been a few items that have definitely made my life a lot easier. And I figured any new mom, whether they are single or not, could definitely use some recommendations from a single mom who's had to do it pretty much entirely on her own of what items she really liked and would recommend. And these are the items that I have chosen to share with you. The first one is one that I have mentioned in other baby haul videos, but I am still using it a year later, and that is my Burt's Bees Baby Wash. This is the calming scent, but I like both of the scents. This one is almost entirely used. There's just a little bit left. And I love Burt's Bees. They are cruelty free. Their bottles are recyclable, which I am on my zero waste journey, so that is a big thing for me right now. I'll probably be making my own baby products in the future, but right now I definitely love Burt's Bees. They are natural. My child has had no reactions whatsoever to the scent, to the suds. It gets in her eyes sometimes and it's completely tear-free, so we love this stuff. The next item, you've probably seen the box coming up and down in the video here, and my child has spilled it all over, which is fantastic. I'll have a great time cleaning that up. She wants to grab it again. But it is this Earth's Best baby cereal. And I have used all of the flavors of Earth's Best. They're whole grain. This is their oatmeal one. You want it? Okay, you can hold on to the box. She is all about that box. But it is an organic baby cereal. I've tried multiple different organic baby cereals with my kiddo, and Earth's Best is by far the one that we prefer. I really like the taste of Earth's Best. She likes the taste and texture of Earth's Best. She's been very picky with textures, and Earth's Best is a very fine mixture. So if you're like very first starting your child on a baby cereal as solid, I wouldn't recommend mixing these in with a bottle, but it's just to get them used to a texture and a flavor of something new. Earth's Best is my favorite. All you do is mix it with water. I just mix it with some warm water, and I don't microwave it or anything. Just mix it with warm water, and my kiddo loves this stuff. I've mentioned these before, but I have now been using them for an entire year, so I will mention them again. We are supposed to wean off the bottle soon, so this will be the last time I get to use these until if I have another kiddo, but they are the Philips Avent bottles. I have had a great experience with these. I know some parents don't like them, but I really like them. My child has a very strong suction, so these have all different types of nipples that you can put on them, and I just stuck with the one the entire time, and it worked really well for us. It kept kind of a slow stream, and she did really well with these bottles. By the end, we were using multiple different bottles. We had some mum bottles. I never really liked the Dr. Brown's bottles. They were recommended to me even by our doctor, and those did not work well for us. But the best ones that worked for us were the Philips Avent bottles. This was given to me as a baby's gift, and I thought I'm not going to use this, but I ended up using it quite frequently, and is even recommended to me by our pediatrician, and that is a petroleum jelly. With my child, diaper cream and lotion didn't really help her bum because she was a mover. She was moving constantly, kicking those legs, crawling, walking, you name it. She was all over the place. So they said that it wasn't a problem with her skin being dry in that area from me overusing wipes or anything like that. It was more so it chafing from her moving so much. So the best thing to use for that was petroleum jelly, and I used a lot of petroleum jelly. I still put it on her once a day just to keep her well lubricated down there, and it has completely prevented diaper rash for us. The next thing, I'm going to try and insert a video for you guys after this little clip here, but it is a car mirror, and there's one car mirror I specifically like, and I'll explain in this next video why, but it has two different installation techniques, and it's super cute. It's just this giraffe mirror, and I can look straight in the rearview mirror. I get a full view of my kiddo in the entire car seat. Love this mirror. I've tried a few different car mirrors that you can like look back and see your child in the car seat while you're driving, and this one is by far my favorite. I don't have a seat with like an adjustable head, so it's really hard to find a mirror that works. This one does because it has kind of like this little sandbag that you set on top of the seat. It's awesome. I just love this mirror, and I will show you in the next video how it is installed. Let's quickly take a look at the back of the giraffe here, where there is a Velcro loop, as you can see, and then also like a heavy kind of beanie bag. So for a headrest that is not adjustable, you can simply use the beanie bag to keep the mirror in place by placing it over the headrest. If you have a headrest that is adjustable, you can place the beanie bag underneath the headrest and then bring the Velcro strap around to the back and attach it like so. 2 items my kid is using right now. One is a zippered onesie. We have used these since she was born. Zippered onesies are just the way to go. I'm telling you, it's just one item of clothing to get on and off. The zipper is super easy to move, no snaps. I hate snaps, I hate buttons, I hate anything but zippers. So thank you. I needed that book shoved in my face. That's one we're getting to here in a minute. But zippered onesies are a must. If you are asking for any clothes, just say zippered onesies. It will make your life 1,000 times easier. If you feel silly taking your kid out in zippered onesies, you won't when it's super convenient to do anything with them in a zippered onesie. Give me a second and I'll read you the book. The second thing that she has in her mouth right now is a pacifier. And I was anti-pacifier when I was pregnant. I was like, my child's never going to use a pacifier. Then I became a single mom, and it has been a great soothing technique. We have used it in very long car rides when I had no other way to get back and help her. We have used it during nap times when I was just so exhausted and needed a break. The pacifier has been my co-parent throughout this entire experience. Now it's in my car, but I have a convertible high chair cover slash seat cover for like shopping carts. And that thing is awesome. I go out to eat frequently. I go out to shop with my child frequently. Especially my mom comes to town once a week and we go out and we do things together. That cover gets used every single time. It is so much easier than like worrying about the germs. My kid wants to put her mouth on everything. If she's in some kind of seat, she wants to chew on it, and having that cover on, I don't have to like try and wipe down things. I can just slip the cover on. It's all clean. It's good to go. Bring it home, throw it in the wash, and it's ready to go next time. So I definitely recommend one of those. You're going to have a child who wants to chew on something eventually at some age, and that cover will come in handy. The next item I want to recommend, but I don't have with me, and it is in my car, is a pacifier clip. And the biggest tip I can give to single parents who are going to be driving with their child alone is to take a pacifier clip and clip it onto the side of your car seat. Then when your child begins crying, if you are using a pacifier, with me, I have it's a very small car, so I can reach my hand back and find the pacifier very easily because it's attached to the clip, and then return it to her to kind of keep her at bay until I can get to a point to stop the car and fix whatever issue she's having. I have mentioned this before, but as a single parent, this was a lifesaver to me, and it is a baby carrier of any kind. This is a Jeep one. My child is pulling things out of the diaper bag right now. I loved this one. My child is pretty much grown out of this one, but she'll still squeeze into it and enjoy riding around. Baby carriers were huge for me. As a single parent, I had no one else to hold my kid while I was vacuuming, cleaning, going shopping, buying groceries, bringing groceries in, doing laundry, whatever it was. Keeping my kid in the carrier was a way to keep her soothed, make her feel involved. It was a good bonding experience for us. It allowed me to do things that required both hands. It was a very hands-free device. I loved a baby carrier. They're a little tricky at first. They're a little intimidating, but once you get used to it, I promise you, you are going to love that thing. The next thing, I thought I needed a diaper bag. I even bought a diaper bag. I ended up using a backpack instead. And I'm telling you, a backpack is 10 times easier, again, with the hands free. You're going to want as many hands as possible. And when you have a diaper bag that you have to carry with a hand, you're going to wish it was a backpack. So I just converted to a backpack. This one is by OXA brand. I love OXA. They make very high quality backpacks. They're on Amazon. I will leave links. I have 3 of their backpacks. I'll leave links to all 3 below. They are so worth the price. This one I got 5 years ago. I have used this countlessly. I have used it daily since my child was born for a year, and it is still pretty much in brand new condition. Like, fantastic, super high quality backpacks. It has multiple pockets inside, pockets on the sides, pocket on the front. This is a perfect diaper bag for us. I can keep everything super easily organized in there, and I wear it on my back, which is 1,000 times easier than carrying it in my hand. Charlotte's Nana got her an automatic rocker. And then a friend of mine also got her an automatic bouncer and one of those vibrating chairs. So she had a ton of little things like that. But I have to recommend one, especially if you're a single parent. Just having like that soothing device that's moving in some way that you can set your child down in. As a single parent, for me, I had those moments where I couldn't have my child in the carrier. I needed to get something done and she needed that soothing motion. Those devices helped. So I would definitely recommend a rocking device or a vibrating device of some kind, because it is going to give you just that like 15 minutes or so of hands-free time. You can get your child to sleep in it sometimes. They're obviously made for babies, so they're safe. You can leave them there. You are supposed to like keep them in eyesight, which I did, but it did just give me that moment to just be like, okay, I'm setting the kid down and I can get some stuff done. So I definitely recommend one of those. I didn't think that they were a necessity when I was pregnant. I didn't think it was something I would need, but it was something that I was so glad I had. And I would say, if I ever had another child, that would be a necessity for me. In my original $500 baby haul video, it was the very first video I posted on YouTube. I showed a stroller that I purchased at a thrift shop, and I still have that stroller to this day, and I use it all the time. It's just a super cheap stroller, nothing fancy. It's not like off-roading or a running stroller or anything like that. But it has been really helpful just to get my child from point A to point B in a way where she can see what's going on. She enjoys riding in it. It's safe for her. It's hands-free for me. Strollers are a great bonus to any parent. If you plan on breastfeeding, I would say get a Mandela breast pump. This was also in my baby haul video. I loved that breast pump. I will leave a link to it below, but I would also suggest getting formula. I thought I was going to breastfeed the entire time with my kiddo. Becoming a single mom, I definitely changed my mind on that. I quit breastfeeding, and a lot of people will say it was selfish of me, but I did it because the time commitment was just way too much for my child and I couldn't maintain a financial stability for us working from home if I was breastfeeding and not working. That's awesome. I love being slammed in the face with paper. What is this? Okay, just want to make sure it's not like a medical document that, you know, people can take a snapshot of. But anyways, I do recommend having at least a little bit of formula on stock. In case you're not producing enough, or if you do make that that choice to change, having formula around is a good option. Oh my goodness, that was not very suave at all, but I attempted it while holding a little squirmy worm kid. My next recommendation is a music toy of some kind. This is one of our favorites. This is a floor piano that I got discounted at TJ Maxx, but I will leave a link to it below. She has baby cereal all over this thing. But this thing is by Fisher-Price. This is awesome. Honestly, any toy that makes sound, your kid is going to hit an age where they just want to make sound. And I think music toys are so nice. It's much nicer to hear a music toy than some other kind of like obnoxious sound toy. So I would say opt for a music toy. Your kiddo's going to love it, and you are going to be thankful that it's making a nice noise instead of annoying noise. The next thing is a big one, and this was the only thing I asked for when I was pregnant. It's the only thing I asked for holidays and birthdays now, and that is books. We have a lot of books. You've probably seen in the background of some of my other videos, but here are my 3 favorites, and there's Charlotte's 3 favorites. She's crying because she wants me to read them to her. Hold on, kiddo. I will give them to you in a second. The first is this sign language series. I will link all of these in the description box below, but if you are looking for book recommendations for kiddos, these are the 3 my child has loved. And the first are these baby sign series. She loves the pictures. I love learning sign language with her. This is a great way to teach her. Here you go. There's one. The next is Anything by Eric Carle. My kiddo loves Brown Bear, but I think just the striking images on the white background specifically are a big thing with kids. So like The Very Hungry Caterpillar is another great one that really has that style of drawing in it. But Brown Bear is my kiddo's favorite. So Anything by Eric Carle. And then this is my first book of learning, and it just has really bright, colorful, striking pictures in it. And it's very simple, easy to, like, you point out and you're like, this is the word. And then there's like counting, and this is really dirty, I'm sorry, but animals and sounds. We love this book. She loves this book. Anything with really striking images like that, she really seems to gravitate towards. So those are my 3 recommendations for books, but honestly, any books. Just get your kid into books. I think literature is such an awesome way to inspire learning really early on. So books are a huge necessity from me. My last thing is teether toys. So here are 2 of my favorites. This is the little raccoon one made of a silicone material that my kiddo really likes to chew on, and this can be frozen, which is awesome. I'll read to you in a second, little love. And this is an organic maplewood teether. Come here. Come here. She's holding her book. She's like, read it to me. I will read it while I make the video. How does that sound? Bunnies. And these maplewood teethers are awesome. I love them. And because I love them so much and Charlotte enjoys them, they are the only teether I've found that one is all natural. It's made from an organic ingredient. It's biodegradable. It's 0 waste. These are just the best. Charlotte's like, I don't want to play with it right now. I don't know why you're giving me this teether. You shouldn't be raving about it. I obviously don't want it. But she usually does really enjoy this teether. And I am giving away 15 packs of these teethers. So in a pack you receive 3 wooden teethers. So if you're a new mom or a mom of a kiddo who could use some teethers, all you have to do is comment below. Last time I did a giveaway, everyone who commented won. So if you are one of those winners, please get a hold of me. My email is in the description box below. Send me an email, let me know, because I only had 2 people contact me and only 2 people got their prizes. But you guys, I have your bags waiting for you, your reusable bags. Please get a hold of me so I can send those to you. I really do want to give you your giveaway items. So if you're watching and you commented on my last giveaway video, you won. Please contact me. But if you are on this video and you're commenting, please pay attention because I will comment and tell you that you won if you're one of the 15 winners. And most likely, if you comment, I'm not going to get up to 15 comments, so you're going to be one of the winners. But please pay attention because I will comment and give you my email address so you can know to email me your address and I can get those teethers out to you. So that is our giveaway. We are giving away these teethers, these teether rings. We are giving away a set of 3 to 15 different winners. These are organic maplewood teethers. And we love them. Charlotte's like, yes, I want to hold it now. If you want to enter the giveaway, just leave a comment below telling me one of your must-have items for your child's first year of life. Whether you're pregnant and it's something that you really want and you want to make sure that your child has when you have the kiddo, or if you have a kiddo right now, what is something you found that you really use often? And I have shared with you guys my must-have items for my kiddo's first year, the things that totally saved my life while raising my kiddo for an entire year. These were the things that definitely got the most use, that we loved the most, and I am so happy I got the chance to share them with you guys. I hope if you're an expecting mom, this video helped you out, let you know some things that you could use or put on your baby registry. And if you're a new mom, hopefully you got some ideas of some little tips of ways to save your own life. And I look forward to seeing your guys' comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.